but here we go. Alright, so we're still currently on Manaan, but we are done with most of what Manaan has to offer. We need to... I'm here because this guy's part of the Genoharadan, which is a secretive bounty hunter organization. And they just gave me 3 more targets. One of them is on Manaan, the other one is in the Shadowlands, and the last one is, I think, in Tatooine. So we're going to take care of the 2 that are on planets I've already taken care of. And then we have to decide whether the next planet I'm going to go to is going to be Korriban or Tatooine. We'll have to get to both of them eventually, but we have to decide which one's next. So right now I'm currently running to the far end of Manaan, because in the bar... No, not in the bar, in the swoop bike races. Which I think this is the swoop bike races. Or is this the bar and I just went the complete wrong way? I may or may not have gone the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. That's the prison cell. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what, actually? Let's try that again, shall we? Guess I gotta go this way, because he's at the swoop bike races, and I guess the swoop bike races are on the other end of the city. The need to run everywhere is a bit of a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. I guess there is a Jedi power to let me go faster. Oh no. My mod is on a train, and my other mod is in the shower. I'm left defenseless against the spam. So here's what we're gonna do. Boop, boop, ba-doop, 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 boop, boop. Big camera. And now I will personally take care of you. There you go. Did it. Nailed it. You're gone. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay, this guy right here. He works for my target. So let's see what I can do to arrange a meeting with him. Congratulations. Alright. I need to meet with Ithorak Guldur. Can you set it up? You need to meet with Ithorak. Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. We deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of a galactic senator. I represent an anonymous buyer from Coruscant. Yes, you do have that look about you, the air of one who serves the rich and powerful, servile, fawning, a look I have seen in my own mirror far too often. Very well, I'll set up a meeting with my boss. The Sith permit Ithorak to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking base and we'll meet you there. Perfect. Now the fastest way to get there is to fast travel to the Ebon Hawk. Alright, so I should grab some people to defend me. Let's take Jolie and Canderous. Nice little random mix. They both need to level up. Boop. Auto level. Auto level. Alright. Let's go commit some more murder, shall we? Always a great time. Ithorak is waiting for you inside the hangar. As you probably know, there are no security cameras there. The better to conduct our business away from prying eyes. However, before we go in, I'll point out this rather large assault droid standing beside me. I and the droid will both accompany you in to see Ithorak, just to make sure there is no trouble. My business with Ithorak is private. Ithorak is an important man with access to the rich and powerful. He is not about to let himself become an easy target for a kidnapping or an assassination. When you meet Ithorak, I and the droid will both be there. It is my job to protect my employer, and I intend to do that regardless of my personal feelings toward him. Personal feelings? Do you mean you don't like him? Ithorak can be as temperamental as his clients. Combine that with his arrogance and the way he treats his underlings, and you can understand why I might soon consider seeking other employment. But despite all Ithorak's faults, he does pay well, so I serve my employer faithfully for now. What if I give you 500 credits not to protect him? 500 credits to betray Ithorak? 500 credits to abandon the man who insults and belittles me on a daily basis? How could I refuse such a generous offer? Ithorak never appreciated me while I was around, so let's see how he likes dealing with you alone. But before I go, one last warning, human. Whatever your plan for Ithorak is, be careful. I've always suspected he was more than just a simple merchant. I've heard people who cross him are rarely heard from again. I don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm going to disappear for a long while, just in case Ithorak gets the better of you in this. You understand. Goodbye, human, and good luck. I'm assuming that means he's taking the droid with him, which is good, because... Well, I mean, I do have notorious droid killer Jolie with me, so maybe it's not so much of an issue. Are you the buyer I'm supposed to be? Wait a minute, where's Vec? What's going on here? Vec's not on your payroll anymore, Ithorak. I couldn't trust that tweet like some security advisor. He lets an assassin walk right in on me. Vec's gonna pay for his misbetrayal after I'm done taking care of you. Sure, sure. Whatever you say. I like how a one unarmed Selkath thinks he can take on 2 Jedi and a Mandalorian bounty hunter. What you got on you, Ithorak? You got a data pad. Let's take a look at that. I have not been doing good about clearing this out, have I? Data pad. Someone has discovered that you are more than you claim to be. Watch your back because you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. Alright. Incompetent or unwilling. Now that Ithorak is dead, you have no further use for this droid. Even though he has joined your group, Jolie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him why he chose to come with you. Alright, Jolie.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Why'd you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
You're avoiding the question.
So I am. Tell you what, when you get to be my age, you can go ahead and answer any question you like to. You have my permission. Anyway, where was I?
What sass?
Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
And you traveled with him?
I did. Just because someone has the Force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
There's supposed to be some hidden meaning in this.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Well, Let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled up to the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Go on.
Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man. And what does that have to do with you coming with me?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
What an interesting character Jolie is. Alright, I probably could have just fast traveled back to my ship. Oh well, it's just down the hall. Alright, that's one of 2 targets down. We still have to go to Kashyyyk. And that one's going to be a run. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, crap. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Ugh, crap. I'm just losing my mind right now. Don't mind me, though. Alright, Alright. We need to go to Kashyyyk. Am I under attack?
Incoming fire!
Well, that's unfortunate. Come on, hit it. I swear, if I die here, I'm gonna die here.
Critical, the Hawk won't hold.
Well, God, I just hit new game. I am losing my mind. I didn't save after I killed Ithorak. 21, 13, 21, 9. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so he just walked off. I gotta go kill this dude again. I don't know what's happening. I'm just standing here doing nothing. entirely sure why I get dark side points for murdering evil people, but sure, why not? Clear out my inventory. Okay. Now we gotta run back. Probably talk to Jolie again, but I can skip through it.
Got
Okay, there we go. Taken care of. God. There's no reason I should be struggling as much as I currently am, but here we are. Alright, I will save before we travel, just to make sure it doesn't happen again. Save. Alright, Kashyyyk, let's go. I'm under attack. I took out 3 of them right there in the beginning. So hard to hit it. I hit it once. Got it. Nailed it. That time went a lot better. Alright. We're on Kashyyyk. Now we need to get going. We're moving slow today. Very, very slow today. Let's take Zalbar and mission.
Yeah?
Alright, so now we have to go through the process of running all the way into the Shadowlands to find this next dude, which, what's this dude's name? The next guy we're looking for, Rulan? A shape-shifting alien named Rulan. Worst part about the game is the running. Big pain in my butt. That's the guy who gave me the invitation to go join the Genoharadan. And he was leaving from giving me the message. He's just still there. Okay. Actually, this does remind me. Where did I put my phone? There it is. Will you let me through? Okay, cool. Oh, Kinrath. Interesting. I didn't expect to actually be attacked by anything here. Alright, so I don't know... Oh, there are more Kinrath over here. I don't know if anybody's really watching, but I'm gonna put up a poll anyway. Real quick. Poll. Which planet next? Tatooine or Korriban? Not that I'm not entirely sure that anybody's currently watching, but we'll put up a poll anyway, in case anybody would like to vote. Okay. And yet more Kinrath to kill. I swear, if the entire Shadowlands is full of them, I'm gonna be upset. It's slow enough as it is. I think we're looking this way. Going this way. I think this is the elevator down. Okay, so now we have to hunt through here for this shapeshifter.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you.
Oh, this is the Sith
You may have defeated
apprentice
the bounty hunter my master sent after you, but you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You're Malak's apprentice. Oh no. Can't say I'm impressed.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life.
Alright, well, I didn't expect this. New slot. No. Darth Lamo. Got it. Nailed it. Totally roasted him. First thing I want to do is get force immunity active. And then let's take out his two helpers here. Like stun Zalbar in mission. I'm about to die. Can you guys stop being stunned for just a moment here, please?
Yeah?
And I'm dead. Alright, we're gonna try that again. So I'm wondering why he's here. I'm guessing Kalo Nord could have attacked me multiple places. And now he's attacking me here the same way that Kalo Nord could have attacked me somewhere else. Like, I would have come across him somewhere else if I went there first. Alright, force immunity. And then we'll give myself an adrenal alacrity.
Sure.
Alright, let's see what happens. This guy's just walking in me. Works for me. Alright, I just gotta take out this Dark Jedi as fast as I can so we can all pile on Darth Bandon. Alright, this guy's dead. Only got this guy now. I don't know how long my force immunity lasts for, so I want to get myself ready in time. Oh, hey, what's up, Mike? I thought you were going to be on a train.
You'll pay.
There we go. Man is dead. Let me take my celebration victory dance. Nailed it. We are going for the bounties. Head down to the Shadowlands, and Malak's apprentice, I guess, knew I was going to be here. Ooh, a lot of money. And his armor. Let's see how his armor compares to mine. I gotta take his place. So this is 3 and 8. Darth Bandon's fiber armor is 5 and 5. So it's actually, in total, not great. But it also gives me resistance to fire, and it's upgradable. I think we'll go with that then. You are on a train. Bad connection. Had to see how I'm doing. Had to vote for Tatooine. Appreciate you stopping by, my dude. I've been struggling a little bit with the game. Just everything's going wrong that can go wrong, but you know, trying to steadily make progress. Are you going to the mountain? Is that why you're on a train? Because you said you were going with your friends to the mountain, or is that later? I've been struggling. I've been running the wrong direction. I've been dying stupidly, not saving accidentally. Just everything's just crumbling. I was late starting the stream as well. Alright, let's check down this way first, see if he's hiding. Get a little bit of health. Alright, so what's the deal with this dude? Rulan? Shape-shifting alien named Rulan. Going to the college town. The mountain happens next month. Okay, okay. Why are you going to your college town? To hand in your final assignment? Okay. I'm sure I've already checked his corpse, but apparently not. 17. Present your final paper. Are you staying? You're not staying in that college town until the 7th, are you? Well, I see somebody standing by a fire, so I'm going to assume that this is who I'm hunting for. Why do you disturb me, human? Growar comes to the Shadowlands to get away from your kind. I want to ask you some questions. I'm a slave human, I'm Growar, a free Wookiee. I do not answer to you. Leave me be, human. Return to the village in the treetops. Shadowlands is no place for your kind. Oh, are you not who I'm trying to kill? Apparently not. Okay. And now I'm getting a phone call. Alright, give me a sec. Hello? Hello? The second call I've gotten today that just didn't even bother to try and tell me about my car's extended warranty. They just stayed quiet. Oh, you're staying there. That's a long time to stay, my dude. I'm glad that you're gonna make it to the D&D sessions, though. I've been putting a lot of work into the final dungeon. There's a few interesting parts. We found Garwar's body last night. What was left of it. Alright, well. That datapad's probably... I think that datapad right there is proof that that's not actually Garwar. He's a shapeshifter. Okay. But I've been working on the D&D session, the dungeon. I'm excited for it. I don't think you guys are going to get to the dungeon next session. It'll probably take you until the session after that. According to the datapad I found, Garwar's dead. So you've uncovered my little secret. No matter. This body has grown tiresome to me. Maybe I can find one more to your liking, human. Just turns into one of those annoying things. Is that Jolie?
Got something on your mind?
Your tricks don't fool me, Rulan. Oh, now he's a Tarantagic. Okay.
I'll show you.
There we go. Did he turn into one of those things and run away? Where'd he go? I completely missed. Where'd he go? What happened? You'll listen more than talk. That's perfectly fine. The next session's going to be, you'll be exploring. There is going to be one part, if you guys go to the university, there will be like an individual part for each of you for your level up and your lessons at the university. I feel like he turned into a Tatch. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load and we're gonna see what the fuck happened. I was distracted.
Got some.
Not this again!
Yes, this again. He did. There he goes. Chase him down. I don't know where he went. You want him to live longer? I guess we can take a look. You guys will have a chance to kind of order your item and then pick it up later. Am I supposed to find which one is him and attack it? The death shot. Alright, where the hell did he go? tech may be a Rulan in disguise, but you can't tell for sure. Guess we're killing. How many must then until I find my true quarry? Is this what makes it evil? Oh, found him. We only had to kill one innocent one. It's fine. How's my standing? I'm still solidly a good guy. Genocide, it's okay. Alright. I'll take it. That works for me. And now that we're done here, instead of having to run all the way back, okay, I have to run... Oh no, how far do I have to run? I can't just return to the Ebon Hawk. I don't even think I can return to the Ebon Hawk from the walkway. I might be able to, if I go to the Wookiee village, I might be able to then. God, this game likes to drive me nuts. I needed to turn. It wouldn't even be much better with Jedi speed. Definitely a big drawback for the game. Right, up we go. So I'm going to assume that I'm not going to be able to return to the Ebon Hawk from here. Let's hope that we can return to the Ebon Hawk from the Wookiee village. Otherwise, we have to run all the way across the Great Walkway again to get back to the Ebon Hawk so that I can get to the friggin' planet. I didn't see the results of the poll, but I'm going to assume that Tatooine just won. Is that what happened? Yeah, that's what I thought. This game doesn't seem to be too popular, but I think the Steam summer sale just started. And so I'm probably going to order like a couple $100 worth of games, which is what I tend to do. So I don't even know if the village is any closer. I'm just gonna run back. I need to order the game that Abby and I are going to play together, and I need to order Dragon Quest. So that'll be 2 games that I have to buy. Then I'll see what else there is to buy. Saw my wish list at one point on Steam. Yeah, my wish list is chunky. There's a lot of games on there. Yep, absolutely. It's a lot of games that I want to play. I keep myself nice and busy, alright? I can't even transit to my ship from here. I hate it here. God, I'm losing my mind. I've spent an hour hunting down bounties and floundering. 13 games. 3 of them are free. Alright. We made it. We're done here. Alright. We're off to Tatooine then. With all the sand. I hate the sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. That's Korriban. There's Tatooine. Terrain, desert, canyons, native species, the Jawas and the Sand People, docking, Anchorhead settlement. Off to Tatooine we go. Flirting in the movie is spot on. Which movie? Did I make a reference that I completely forgot? Oh, in fucking Star Wars. Yes, okay, I got it. Took me a second. The flirting between Padme and Anakin. It's probably not a lesson you need to take from the prequels. Looks like an underground cavern with, like, statues. It's very convenient that we get a vision of where the star map is when we go to land on the planet, ain't it? Just go to the moisture farms. I swear, if there's no cantina with cantina music, I'm gonna be upset. Just gotta stare at me for a few seconds first.
Another vision. The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
You boldly assume that we're going to discover the star map's location. What if we just spend years on this planet trying to find it and we just never do? Alright, let's take Juhani. Let's see, I can tell by the levels who I haven't taken. Oh, and Karth.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Czerka Corporation stands ready to serve after some formalities.
These guys are here too.
First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit, once you...
Just give them the money. I'll take it back anyway.
These fees, Czerka Corporation would have closed. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Oh, it's definitely pleasure. I don't need background on Tatooine, I'm fine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Czerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Gotta comb the desert. Literally comb the desert. He told us to comb the desert, so we're combing it. Okay, what's Czerka doing here?
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come on.
No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad
I like how my
business.
persuasion's
You
finally
see, Czerka
paying off.
Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So Czerka Corporation set up shop on a barren planet.
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
find out later. I mean, that is how most deserts tend to be. What do you mean when you say the ore is
Czerka
peculiar?
Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
Okay, what other forms of business?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine swoop tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
Okay, what is known about the history of the planet?
There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
Okay, what species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animals than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
And you have had trouble with them.
Not personally, but they've given Czerka Corporation
I can kill not
enough
just the
time.
men, but the women and the
It's
children
hard
too.
enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it. It depends
Tell me about those
on
jobs.
what level of risk.
Oh, the highest risk.
You could ask at the Czerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up Swoop Racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Alright, I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for older things, antiques and artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Okay. It's
As
time to get
usual.
going. Alrighty then. Let's see what there is to find. Docking
Czerka
bay guard.
Corporation has too much invested here to take chances with safety.
They have too much invested here. I thought you guys were going to pack up shop in a second here. You're an interesting looking man. Who that? Turn it, you Gunda Fasha. Customers are coming. That's better. Hello, customer. Buy from McTunon Juice and save your credits. Yeah, say it because you never know when situations turn all around. Look at Czerka. We hear, well, things are not well on Outpost Kashyyyk. We're sure you know. Okay. Show me what you've got. Usani's brand? Interesting. It costs a lot. Carbine. Heavy repeater. Bantha fodder. Alright, well let's buy some Bantha fodder. Because I know that there are Banthas on Tatooine. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. I don't know. It's fun to think about some of the species, like 4,000 years is quite a while. Yeah, no, I was wondering about how, like, a lot of these planets really haven't don't change between this game and the Skywalker era. Like 4,000 years or thousands of years, it's a really long time. Just think how much we've changed in the last 100 years, let alone thousands of years. What shipment? Document 32, isn't it? Yes, it is, and that's what I have here on the requisition form. Everything seems to be in order. The Gizga are your problem now. Excuse me, did you say Gizga? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Gizga to be delivered to docking bay 32. That's right here. Now all I need is your thumbprint for the... Wait a second, where did that data pad go? Nothing is ever organized around here. At any rate, the Gizga are yours. One of the loaders said the crates split open once he put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. He just runs off. Okay, so now there's Gizga infesting my ship. Fantastic. Well, time to get some Gizga poison. By 3. I don't know how many I'm gonna need.
You a swoop racer? Crazy fool.
What do you mean? Swoop is great. Fantastic. It's a really bassy voice. Kashyyyk changed? Did it? I mean, I know that there's a lot of areas on Kashyyyk that they are allowed on the surface, and it's not like the dangerous Shadowlands. Like in Battlefront 2, you're on a coast. Oh, the poison gives me dark side points. That hasn't stopped me before. What kind of... You got a Jedi Knight robe? Alright, we'll give you the Dark Jedi Master robe. Now you look much more swanky. Moisture farming. What are you? A Ronto? The hunting lodge.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Betty Black. I'll help if I can.
Thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
Why do you need the money?
We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. We hoped. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know.
Let's talk about what to do with the plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself.
Can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know.
It's really the only choice you have.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Please.
Why am I so sad?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Will you buy? I guess I don't have much choice in the... I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the...
Okay, so now I need to get my hunting...
You're back. Please. Please hurry.
Okay. I need to get my hunting license. Don't worry, I gotta go get my hunting license. I want to just do some pod racing. Okay, here's the Czerka office. You'll be hearing about this, you Czerka puppet. Not gonna let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. Okay. Now don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm done talking to in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they'll even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Okay, so you just murdered an entire village? Is that what happened here?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Czerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
What do you mean? I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Czerka Corporation payroll.
Are you certain of that?
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Czerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Sand People
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Czerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So your workers are all expendable.
Czerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
So the way she said Twi'lek is disturbing you. I mean, the way that you're spelling Kashyyyk is upsetting to me too, to be fair. Is there some type of reward for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Czerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for a special dispensation from the Czerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Farewell.
Alright, but I need a hunting license. Yes, what is it? If it's about mining or sand people, you go to the Czerka officers. I just managed the storehouse. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly just standard provisions. Computer spikes, battle armor, powered battle armor. Interesting. That could be good for Canderous. Hold out blaster. Okay. You have no idea how to spell
again
it?
From the
Okay, tell me about hunting licenses. Yeah. Kashyyyk. That is correct.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There's no way to get a license.
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why pay for the sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Okay, I'll agree to do it.
Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Czerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well.
Alright. Anything out of the ordinary?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Czerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
No desire to mistakenly associate with the losing side.
If you're looking for
Not
local
anything more
events,
than
I
local.
suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message. Very well. Of
What about
course.
Czerka?
Czerka Corporation records are available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
Wanted to ask about your activities on Kashyyyk.
I'm sorry, but day-to-day operations of Czerka Corporation outposts are fully regionalized. I have no information on Kashyyyk.
It's very convenient if one branch is charged with
I'm
misconduct.
sorry. I'll have to direct you to our representative.
God. How's
Certainly.
Tatooine?
Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Wow, she's annoying. Why the secrets? The company's stuck you here, tell me.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Certain. I suppose you're right. It's not like you can't tell the state of things just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before.
Bolivia has two capitals. Sucre and La Paz. What makes the ore substandard?
No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis or explanation. But the effect is obvious. Ore taken from Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades incredibly fast. Word is getting out about it too. We're running out of buyers. Czerka Corporation is not doing well here.
You have plans to pull out?
The company would be
I would
foolish to
never.
stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sandcrawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh.
Is that supposed to explain all the sand crawlers on Tatooine? You hoped I'd be caught off guard? Nope. Never.
We
You
can't
mean that it was
ignore
abandoned
evidence that
before.
Anchorhead was settled more than once before, and abandoned each time. There's probably a century between each attempt, just long enough for records about why it failed to disappear. The Jawas scavenge ancient tech all the time. It's a remote world. Who knows what's here?
Okay, I think
Farewell.
we're done here.
Czerka.
I got my hunting license though, so I can go sell this lady's shell and give her the money for it. Nope, I haven't seen Yeet say a thing. Don't you believe a word of what Czerka Corporation said in there? Always a peaceful solution to conflict, they are just lazy. Is this about Czerka wanting the Sand People chieftain killed? So you were the killer that they hired, just gonna walk out there and wipe them out. I expect no less from fools. Sand People are animals, I've watched them and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks, I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Czerka approval, and they want the Sand People dead. Czerka said that the Sand People attacked first. Well, yes they did. They attacked the Czerka, who deployed numerous giant sandcrawlers and started tearing up the desert with ion shovels and whatever else. What would you have done? To the Sand People, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. What would you suggest then? Communication. We could just speak to them, but they don't talk. At least not in any language an average translator can understand. There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood too. I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol scrap heaps walking around. Who would have a capable droid? They are pretty rare, even on a well-stocked world, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here in Tatooine. I'm sure I heard Yuka Laka say that it could speak a Sand People dialect, although he'd say Russ's gold to make a sale. Okay, where'd that enclave go? What, it's no secret where they are. The attacks get worse the further southwest in the Dune Sea you go, and people die on both sides. Where would you get ropes to match theirs? Suppose you could take them off the warrior raiders in the Dune Sea, but there's no way I'd survive anything like that. Plus you'd have to explain why you killed their warriors if you're trying to make peace, but I suppose there is no other way. Alright, maybe I'll look into it. Sure, that's what Czerka Corporation keeps saying, but then they just start shooting again. Fighting won't stop until they're all dead. Or at least until Czerka leave. The one is as likely as the other with the way things are going. Ugh, what do I know? Is where your favorite character? Oh no. Is Yuka Laka your favorite character? Or is it the translation droid? Let's get a new save going. I hate the sand. Because it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Alright, into the hunting office we go. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, is there something you wish, human? Information. If I could trouble a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. Who are you and what do you do? I am Command Fortuna, a hunter and member of this lodge. It's not the life for everyone, but I am content. Where's the best hunting? Best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. It's a trite answer, human, but the only one I can give. It depends on what you seek. Raid are plentiful, and are the spoils of the sport hunter. Dragons appear only to the true hunter. Patience is key. Crate dragons hunt alone, and their prey is whatever can catch their attention. Dragons are rare. They are both rare and dangerous, and an honor to hunt. If you survive, you are blessed and favored. Respect them. Some try to lessen the risk by mass hunting with battle droids. I'd rather hunt solo, taking the risk as my own. Who uses battle droids? Will not speak of it while they live. It is their shame to admit or hide. They know the effect it has. Perhaps they will kill so many raid that they will also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps a solo hunter will still prosper. How long have you been at it? A decade? 2? I don't enslave myself to time, human. There's day and there's night. Really don't know anymore. Tatooine will not change in my lifetime. Why bother trying to keep up with the rolling of the years? The droid, oh no. The fact that your messages come up on stream so slowly, it's because of the internet connection. You're gonna tell me about the other hunters. Probably not as much as you would learn speaking them to yourself, even if they tell you nothing. The most obvious are the Gamorreans. However, Gurk and his crew are not the best company. They hunt, but often come back with salvage instead of hides or permits. I think their prey walks upright. Wouldn't the guards have something to say about that? The dunes are far from the reach of their blasters. Besides, Gurk spends most of his money in company stores. What about the hunters besides the Gamorreans? Put simply, Darth Quinn is honorable, Tannis Ven is not so much, but I have no real quarrel with him. Alright, I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet the best? No one that will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as the sand people do. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate if you see them at all. Have you ever seen the sand people with anything odd? Sand people carry nothing but weapons and bloodlust. To them, outsiders are invaders to be repelled. Once or twice, however, I've seen them emerge from older ruins with sacks and other containers. I've always been driven off, and if I examine the site later, there's nothing left. What kind of ruins were these? Where were they? They were old storehouses of some kind, but you couldn't find them now, human. The sand covers all. The only ones who would know what was there are the sand people, and you'd have to take it by force. Finding their encampment is easy enough. Walk south until you're attacked. What about the Jawas? Jawas may know the land as well, but are more interested in trading than talking. They scavenge to escape jobs akin to slavery. Their language is difficult. If you can get anything more than the price of a droid out of them, I'll be impressed. Okay. Thank you for the information, my dude. Yeah. That's okay.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid. I don't babysit.
Come now, I want to benefit from your experience.
Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same.
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
I don't want your life story. Who knows the planet the best?
Ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good.
Okay, so we got the Gamorreans. Gurk. Boys that talk to me, what do you want,
There's only
Yumi?
one language you Gamorreans ever understand, a blaster to your forehead.
Give me as big enforcer. We scared now. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you are very smart. What, you trying to get my secrets, I bet? Trying to find where I hunt, huh? I tell you nothing. Yeah, you get nothing. Can I ask what you do? Dirk and his boys hunt. That's what we do and who we are. But we don't train babies like you. Yeah, we hunt the raid, best out of everybody. We don't have time to train you or anyone. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Oh, we are best among everybody, but not for you. We hunters know more than everybody. Yeah, you go learn the dunes yourself. Then maybe you're tough enough to talk to us. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. But you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. Why'd you let him speak? What, you deaf? Because he's stupid. He talks too much. Leave us alone now. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Go read some book or get a yappy droid. Gurk and the boys on trading babies. Alright. Well, that's not very helpful. You get nothing. Good day, sir. What's up, Yeet? Yeet! You redeemed girlfriend reveal. She was here. And then you were gone. What the fuck, man? You've been waiting for it for so long.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Yeah, your moves are weak. Sorry you had to go. Did you want to come and say hi to Yeet? Looking for experts and you seem knowledgeable.
Of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
Just got to make sure she's presentable. My god, the walk, the strut. My god. Watch that. I still haven't put that one up on YouTube. I'm a little bit behind on my my VODs. Alright, who knows the planet the best?
Planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Okay.
Good.
Sounds like the people don't have much more to add.
Hello there, you child.
God. There you go. She exists. She's been revealed. Are you framing your face?
Yes.
Oh my god. A new face. Come to test your skill against the endless dunes of Tatooine. Faza's Lodge is the place to arrange it. The world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators, the side of the galactic rim, Hunter's Paradise. Got something to sell you. So I see, that's the biggest desert raid skullplate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. Give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? Yeah, I'll do. Huh?
That's a person?
Yeah. He's an alien.
So weird.
Auto-tune. Putting on the auto-tune now.
But yeah, would you expect? Can you straight to my face?
Well, the auto-tune's on now, so you can...
Tell me straight to my face!
Oh my god. She's not what you expected. Well, I'm sorry that she's disappointing to you. Although, is it auto-tune? It might be a different voice. I'm guessing it's the auto-tune. Might have something, wouldn't be much of a lodge if I couldn't keep the hunters stocked. Like, what do you... Show me what you've got.
I'm trying to think, like, what does that alien look like? It looks so weird. It looks like the mix of, like, a snail, like a slug and a camel. That's
Working.
what it looks like.
Not disappointed. Kinda looks like a tapeworm. Don't make fun of him. He's just doing his best, living his best life. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not the life for me, but I admire you for it. So what do you do? I fill the days with games of Pazaak. Not that there's many people to play with. Oh, I'll play with you, don't you worry. I play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. Alright, let's have a game. Low wages, just see how to start. Okay. Gotta play some Pazaak. It's kind of a game of luck.
A lot of game of luck.
It's like
like blackjack?
It's like blackjack, yes. I'm trying to get up to 20 without going over.
Oh, so it's like
Almost exactly, but I have cards in my hand that I can play as well. So I'm over by 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put -3, and I'll stand on 19. But he got a 20 exactly, so I lose.
Oh, so you want to get to 20?
Yeah.
You want to get...
You don't want to go over 20. Alright, I'm going to do a +1, and then I'm going to stand.
Walking paper.
That's
that
horrifying.
Sounds gross.
Alright, I got that victory. $13. 16. Ugh. I've got to end my turn because he's got 18. Alright, if I put this, I win. There we go. But he has 4 cards and I only have 1, so I'm in danger. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. 28, okay, I'm gonna stand. He gets that win. Okay, I gotta win this hand. Victory streak! He got 20!
Wow.
Oh, yes!
You get the chance to make it to 20? Interesting.
Yeah.
But is it just like first person to get there? Like
No, it's you just gotta get as close to 20 without going over. I'm probably gonna lose. I lose! Oh dear. Bit of hard luck. Don't get jaded. This guy's so wholesome. Why is this guy so wholesome? Thought you could tell me more of the rest of the fellows. Tatooine. It's a very hospitable place. I'll be going as soon as parts from my ship arrive. Alright. The guy's so wholesome. He's so nice when he plays. Why can't everybody be as nice as him? Yeah, usually everybody's just a complete jerk. Alright. We are no longer auto-tuned.
You are back. Please.
You do.
Have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I are counting on the credits.
3 o'clock.
We haven't settled on 3, but yes, we're. Can you not die, please? Oh my god. We're hopefully going to be starting a playthrough of It Takes Two on Saturday, and that'll be every Saturday until we finish the game. And that's what you unlocked with your girlfriend reveal. Now she'll. I am lucky, although.
Don't say although. Just because you saw my dance move.
But yeah. But now that she's made her appearance, she'll probably stop in every now and again on the streams and say hi. Alright, I've sold the plate.
You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How much did you get for us?
Okay, 200 more than you thought. Give her an extra 200, sure.
700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Nailed it. I'm a good guy. I got a bunch of light side points to cancel out all the assassinations I've been pulling off. My weeks are already pretty busy, but yeah, Saturday is probably the best day. Maybe we could have done Wednesdays as well. Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I've got D&D on Tuesdays and Fridays as well. I'm a very busy man.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it.
Got some questions.
All right, I'm not sure what I could say to interest I just worked on the crawlers.
Okay. Well, then you got... I don't know. I'm tired of talking to all these people. They're all rehashing the same stuff. Hey, it's a Jawa. There are many of us, but not where you can see. Apparently I can understand Jawa, though, which is actually kind of interesting. I don't know why I would understand Jawa. Alright, well, I'm stuck because of Karth. Yes. There we go. At least I can control my team members to get them away. Saturday, we're currently thinking the same time as Sundays, but that would require Abby waking up early enough in the morning that we can go and get our grocery shopping done before the stream. And Abby has a bad habit of taking fucking forever. So we'll see. But it sounds like we're about to go do some swoop racing. But yeah, our current plan is Saturday at 3. Whether or not that'll work? What do you want? You here for money? I'll pay the hut what I owe as soon as the circuit is back on its feet. No, you don't look like a collector. You're just some kid. Go on, I don't have time for you. Spare a moment? If I say no, you'll probably hound me to death. What do you want? I want to ask about your racing. Not much useful you'll get out of me. You gorillas on the way down. Can't match the young riders. Can you tell me about the other racers? Bunch of babies, all of them. Well, except for Zoris. She's got the goods like I never had. Good for her, I guess. If I have to say something good about the new racers, it would be about that Nico kid. He's got a future. Makes you say that. He doesn't fear the track. You get old, you start to worry about falling. He just lets it all come to him. What do you think about that? Some promoter will use him up and he'll end up in debt like me. It's already happening, I bet. It's kind of sad. Alright, I have to leave. Goodbye. Good riddance. Wow, okay. Jedi have an innate language comprehension. I want to go on the track. I thought that my character in particular, though, had like a large collection of alien language knowledge, and that's why he was transferred onto the Endar Spire to begin with. Follow your dreams. Just answer my questions, kid. Want to ask about you and racing? Heck, nobody's ever interested in me. I'm the new guy. Garm Tortril. Nice to meet you. Is this the best place? Hi, you're kidding, right? Every racer here would rather be someplace else, but this is it for most of us. Tars blowing up has messed up the swoop circuit. People are just looking for somewhere to keep their skills sharp. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Worrying about racing when all these people died. Nothing we can do. Why have they come here? Mota pays for timekeeping and official records. You can race anywhere, but here, if you do good, it actually matters. That's why I stick around. No work, no future, but Tatooine at least has this. It's my shot, maybe. Alright. I have to leave. Goodbye. Sorry, the track is only for racers that Mota has accepted and signed up. He pays for your track upkeep, so it is his choice. So talk to him, we'll see about setting you up. Alrighty then. Oh, it's one of the Cantina band members. That's all I ever see them doing.
Nico's the big favorite around here.
I was due to race on Terrace, but I blew a qualifying race. Guess I'm lucky, huh?
Where's Nico? Yes, is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while others post their times. Is this a racing matter? Perhaps you're interested in taking up the sport. I want to ask a few questions the other time. I'm not so preoccupied with the track that I can't spare a few minutes. Go ahead. Tell me about racing. My name is Zoris Bafka. Suppose I'm one of the more experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? Is this the best place? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever their purses are highest. It's no secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost with Taris. Other promoters will need time to organize. In the meantime, we will race at the smaller venues. This is almost a recreational stop for me. It's so small, why bother? You lose the skills if you don't use them. I could race on any open road, but competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my president lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new racers out of it. Alright. I'm out. Alright, let's talk to the hut. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig in a mine, fool. I'm looking for information. Can you help? Not interested in helping, only interested in racing. I get enough beggars through here looking for money. Let's have a look at you. Just a human. Nothing really special. You race? Maybe you own a swoop? I race on Taurus and I won the open season there. Ha, you and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion. Not for your funny stuff. If you think you're a racer, you'll be one. You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike? Then you can race. I don't care about experience, so long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between your pros. There's a matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. Why not drop the fee? Well, I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping it the whole amount, 50 credits and that's it. Alright, sure. Good, then it shows you mean business. Now you can use the track for recreational runs, or I can give you an official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. Let's see what kind of beer I make my money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one, Nico Senbi, great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives it for now. What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Opinion on sus remix of Dream's Mask? I have no idea what that is. See you later, Mike. Don't get lost. So why won't he sign? Deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings. He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own, and he doesn't want to give up racing. Got him where I want him. I just needed to give him a little push in the right direction, or a big shove. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business, and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and you'll get paid. We all win. Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors your races are rigged. No? Okay. Why won't he sign? You should give him a better deal. Treat him fairly. Why won't he sign? I think you should give him a better deal. Treat him fairly. 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, I really want to get him a better deal here. To the sus remix. But I don't know what Dream's Mask is. Oh, I guess I succeeded. Alright, give him a better deal and make it back in the long run, I guess. You, of course, you are not getting paid. I trust that the last I have to hear about this matter. Was there anything else? Alright, I'll be back later. Alright, cool. We get to swoop race now. Very exciting times. I gotta become the champion. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. All races pay the same before each officially timed match. Already paid a maintenance fee. 2 before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? You need to see some returns. I'm investing in my riders, but I also need some profit now. You'll agree with my logic. If you don't race. Negotiate on the price. I'll put on a good show. I'll extend the discount to you, but only if you close your mouth. I have people to make sure I don't give too many favors. You won't get this discount again. You'll go against Garm Tortrill's time in the first tier. He's a local boy new to the sport. 23.90. Swoop Racing fans, we have an official race. Let's do it. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gunny? How are you doing today? Alright, let's see. This is my first time on this track, so I don't know what to look forward to. I missed that. I missed that. I don't know if I beat his time. How are you doing, Mr. Gunny? Hey, I beat the time, though. There we go. Pass the first tier and you earn 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. You beat Karm's time easily. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do any better in tier 2. Alright. I didn't know what his time was, but okay. Alright, Swoop Racing. Set me up with a race. Okay, fine. Have your bike brought to the starting position. Made it past the first tier, so let's try the second. Yuka Rill is the current leader. Time to beat is 23:29. Alright, let's do it. I don't think I started this one fast enough. I think I got a slow start. I missed that too. Yep, too slow. I gotta go faster. Boo. Alright, let's do it. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. I got a faster start there. Slow gear shift though, that's unfortunate. I keep missing that one. Guy was even slower that time. Fuck. You're here to watch me lose over and over again and swoop. I did it. Nailed it. Cut off like a whole second there. Past the second tier and you've earned 30 racing bonds. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in tier 3 next. You've already ruined Yuka Rill. Alright. Let me save. Alright. Well, you have your break brought. Alright. Time to put you up against tier 3. Let's see how you do against Zoris Bafka Pro. Time to beat 22:51. Okay, that's kind of a big time. Good job, Yeet. I'm proud of you. Yes! First try. Big payoff for you. Shattered my track record and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds was the deal. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my racers. For you, nothing. I've already paid you. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'm glad that I did that. I'm proud of myself. So what do you got to say now, Zoris? Track is yours today. I see. Well done beating my time. The sport needs people that can give the crowd a spectacle. Your petty hobbies are of no interest to me. Have to leave. Goodbye. Do I turn my bonds in here? Want to take your unofficial run around the track? You beat everyone, I know, but it's good to keep your skills sharp. No thanks. What do I do with these bonds? Honored throughout the galaxy, each digital certificate can usually be redeemed for around 60 credits simply by selling them to any merchant or at any store. Okay, interesting. You again, come to rub my face in your times. You are practically stealing my paycheck every race you run. Alright. Well, God. Everybody's so angry that I just took over. I think you're the luck. You're the one. You beat Zoris Bafka's time. I have to get your auto print. You can get my auto print, are you serious? Sure I am. You're fast for a human, and once the racers are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. Start winning on the real tour. I want to be able to say I saw you when you were just starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Scan away. Really? That's great of you. You will be a fan favorite. Some of the racers sell their prints, but that's just rude. Here, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again. I know I'll be seeing more of you, human. Hopefully that's not anything sus. But hey, where did we go? Is that a bunch of Dark Jedi? That's a bunch of Dark Jedi. Fantastic. I want to kill it. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to kill anything.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward.
You guys look like
to
you're wearing
whoever
eyeliner.
destroys you.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. You look like you're wearing eyeliner. Oh, Bando's is armor. Fuck, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to get rid of this armor then. Oh, Juhani.
How'd you like that?
Stop shooting lightning at me, please. There we go. Taken care of. Best sold on Yavin. Alright, I'll save him for then. Crystal yellow. Okay, so this is fiber armor. I see, okay. I think Juhani is wearing what I was wearing before, so we're going to... You can have the knight robe. I want the master robe because I am the master. There we go. Sith Assassin Pistol.
What is it?
You need to heal yourself a few times, Juhani. I am the master swoop bike racer, the master Jedi. Yes. Look at me go. I'm just fantastic in every single way. Good job, Betty Black. You're an icon to everybody everywhere. Alright, is there anything else to explore here? Got some more Jawas. Oh, the cantina. I love the cantina. That means there's gonna be more Pazaak. I'm not getting any cantina music. This is bullshit.
Our business has nothing to do with you.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. You swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
Should we have a place or two to visit?
I don't really have any interest in help.
Who knows the planet the best?
Nobody we brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now.
It's gotta suck.
Well,
Gandalf?
What can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened in Paris.
Was that Matas? Yes. Can I ask you a question?
Sure,
too?
not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done.
Ask about you and racing.
Something I know. Well, something I used to know.
Somebody that I used to
My
know.
racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name.
It's the best place for racing.
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple.
Well, that's
you
everywhere.
get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Paris. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
What made Taurus any different from here?
I never won on Taurus, but it was always my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
How long did you race?
Past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think
It's
that?
a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Okay.
All right.
Who knows the planet the best?
Ask me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on this circuit. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. You should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Alright. Spend our time talking to the old man. It's a Jawa. Why would you bother we of Jawa under Isis? Heroes do not care for ours. Do you miss that we are taken? No. If we are taken, some of your people are missing. Is this interest? Not from your kind, though Isis think otherwise. Speak to him if you are acting and pretending.
These Jawas sure aren't the trusting type, are they?
Jawas are tired of giant speak. Might as well slave to the Gaffy. So you trade, but what is that if no help is given? Back when nothing changes. Okay. Isis, is that your leader? Where is he? Isis stands at the walls that hold out the sand. They listen poorly there too. Your kind hide behind something. Jawas are tired of giant speak. Okay.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play?
Back to the bad signal.
My name is Furko Nellis. My vice is Pazaak.
Okay, this is the Pazaak guy that doesn't play for the right reasons. We're gonna clean this dude out.
Hello again. Very good.
Play, what's the wager?
Since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well.
Alright, let's go. I don't have a 5. Let's sit and see what happens. I have a 4. Sure, we'll tie it. We'll add a 1 and then I'll stand. Hopefully he doesn't get a 20 on me. He got a 20 on me. Bastard. Nice. Hey, I appreciate it, the lurk, Eliza. I hope you get some good sleep. Stream's going alright. Just, you know, relaxing. Try not to lose my mind a little bit. I appreciate you stopping by, though. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, I could have put my 6 down. Oh, never mind. It all worked out. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 13. 23. It's not worth it. It's a whole mood. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. Let's see what I get. I got a 20. Hell yeah!
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game. Alright.
Alright. So that was his practice game. Let's see what happens if I play him again.
Hello again. I mean, I don't want to say that... You have some rudimentary skill.
The second best
200
deck.
credits will be the wager. You
Let's do
won't
it.
be...
I want to get rid of the ones. The ones aren't very helpful. I want like the I want to get rid of one of the ones because I always seem to get ones. There you go. Start off with a 20. Take that, thank you. Take that tie. What are the odds? I hit end turn on an 18 and I get a 2 to put me exactly on 20. Alright, I'll let him have it. Uh, 20. It's unfortunate for you, my dude. Very unfortunate for you.
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak? It's only fair, after all. You have won against me twice. But I still think I can teach you a thing or two.
Alright, let me save. Alright, he's gonna use his best deck now,
Hello
right?
again. It's only well, you have proven... I usually only use this deck at tournaments, but I think you're worthy.
Bring it on.
Yes.
Let's hope I don't lose. 12. 13. Let's end it. I don't have anything worth doing here. He's just gonna get the set. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was an easy win. He got an easy win and I got one. Balances out. 20. Okay, got a tie. I don't have a 4. Ugh. Oh, I hit stand. I meant to hit end turn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. This sucks. Oh my god. Yes! We did it!
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak? However, you'll understand if we don't have any wagers. I respect your ability too much to insult you by betting.
Right,
Stop
goodbye.
by.
I'd like to visit my money. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even need to cheat.
Ah, it's you again. True. However, you stop.
Alright. Works for me. Is there anything else to do here aside from clean that guy out from his Pazaak winnings? Guess not. Alright, I guess we're done in the cantina. Boop. Alright, what else is there to do in Tatooine? I know I just saved, but I'm trying to make it a habit. Can't go in there, can't go in there. But the miner. More miners. Can't go in there. Oh, the droid shop. Here you go, Mike. Sorry, the guy was getting distracted with the buttons. Is that the droid right there? Alright, Yukalaka. What is this, a customer I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring off-worlder money to Yukalaka. What do you have available? You are lucky to have come at this time. I have one droid ready to go. I just took possession of it. An HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand the Sand People dialect. It also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps? I'm looking for exotic, something called a Starman. I deal mostly in swoop parts and droid maintenance. Maybe I heard a Jawa mutter something about old things, but I could have misheard. They cover very large areas when they scavenge, but aren't doing much right now. What's stopping them? Again, I may have misunderstood, but I think some of their tribe mates are missing. I think they wanted help. I stay away from trouble, but if you are interested, there was a Jawa by the city gate. You'll need a droid to translate, though. I don't need a translator. I understand most languages fine. Really, the Jawas give me trouble. Say, maybe I could interest you in a multi-purpose droid. HK-47. Very nice. Did the Jawas bring this to you? No, they keep assembled or working units to sell themselves. They don't have them often. No place to store them. Mostly they bring in parts. There's the occasional antique, old blasters and the like. Tatooine has a few buried secrets. Alright. Let me ask you a few questions about the HK-47. Of course. Let me just say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyway. What have you tested? I haven't examined its programming, but I have made some observations. It has obvious protocol and translation skills, including Sand People dialects, apparently. Surprisingly, it also handles weapons exceptionally well. I'd even say it's seen combat, but it won't tell. Stubborn thing. It needs to sell itself better. 2 moisture farmers have been in, but it's just stood there. What does the HK-47 designation mean? Haven't got a clue. Doesn't match any protocol or utility standard. I'd assume it's a retired model. I'd tell you to ask the thing yourself, but it's pretty stubborn. Quality construction, though. Where'd you get it? I acquired the droid from a friend that manages an off-world Czerka warehouse. It was in trade for a debt
Was
he
this a
owed.
droid of his own, or something stored in that warehouse?
He said no one would miss it. Might have been surplus. Doesn't look like it was Czerka made, though. Alright. Let me go talk to the droid.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Czerka Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
You mentioned battle and protocol. Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Why are you keeping information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial.
I can tell. I can definitely tell that Omen is inspired by this. Access to your memory is restricted.
Statement. Indeed, it is possible that the Ithorian placed the restraining bolt on me to prevent my return to a previous owner. It is also possible that the removal of the bolt will not restore memory functions. Without my memory, I do not know if I know the answer. Do not interpret this as a reduction of my worth, however. My capabilities are quite expansive.
How do I know you'll be loyal once this restraining bolt is removed?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
Why'd you assume that?
Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well.
Doesn't Yuka question you about your reluctance to reveal your functions?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid.
Okay. Let's go back to my previous questions.
My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better utilized elsewhere.
It's definitely hiding things. Sell yourself, droid. Why would I need you?
I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat.
So you translate. I understand most languages well enough.
Extrapolation. Intuitive language comprehension. That would be the result of recognition and training of force sensitivity. Your kind have little use of translation droids. Of course, your kind also encounters danger on a far more frequent basis than the average citizen. You would do well to have me work for you then, before someone else makes use of my more exotic functions.
Okay, you're gonna need to explain these exotic functions here. Why would you be better than an armored battle droid?
Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type of target.
You are beginning to sound like an assassin.
Retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners.
A droid like this doesn't usually have former owners that survived. Would be my guess.
Objection. My former owners are indeed alive, or at least I believe so, not having access to my memory. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me.
You sound like a cop. You do sound like Omen. You don't sound very convincing.
Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled?
Alright. Previous questions. I'm not familiar with Czerka Corporation. What else do they make?
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place, I do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst. And
okay. Alright, I'll see about purchasing you.
The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does he know you talk about him like this?
I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Interesting. Defense turret, utility droid, inoperative droid. What do you have in stock besides the droids? Did I see your face somewhere recently? Perhaps a hollow broadcast of the Manaan swoop races? I may have a soup part or two, I'm not certain. Show me what you've got. Computer spike. Can I even buy swoop things? Security spikes. Droid armor. Sensor probes. Yeah, okay. Alright. Wait, let me save before I try haggling with this man.
Show me what you got!
Show me what you've got. Alright. Seem to know much about it.
Sounds like you've got a faulty droid.
Leave it alone if you find its mannerisms amusing. It might be a little eccentric, but it's stable. Let's see. Why haven't you wiped its memory? I would have, but I can't seem to access any inner circuits. It's definitely built for security and built to last. At any rate, it claims that it doesn't have access to its own memory core anyway. Could be telling the truth, it's hard to say. What other functions have we tested? Okay, we already asked about that. Alright, let's talk price. Normally I'd give a discount because I hear you're a super racer like my brother, but times are hard right now. It's a very solid machine in good shape. I can't go less for 5,000 credits. I can't pay that, I'm not interested. 4,000, not a credit less. That was quick, desperate to sell. No, not really, but the first figure really was a little high. You never know, the occasional person bites right away. Still can't pay that, I'm not interested. Okay, well he wants a lot of money.
Greeting. Hello to you, query. Would you be... Up.
Okay.
Sounds.
Come on now. Think of the advertising you'll get. I believe you actually would tell people of my business. Alright, this is the last offer, 2,500. Alright, I'll pay it. Well, thank you very much. Just go on and talk to her. I'll deactivate the restraining bolt when you take possession. It's a good purchase, especially if it actually speaks the Spanish people dialect like it said. Of course, I don't think it was telling me everything. Not many droids are programmed to lie, though. 2,500's not that much, and I didn't want to get aggressive. And it is a whole new companion.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me.
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
This is perfect for Omen, you're right. Alright, travel with me now.
I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
What the hell is this? Who the hell are you? Of course he's red. Of course he's evil. Alright, we'll take him. Let's take Bastila, the exact opposite end of the spectrum. Let's see how that treats. Let's see how that goes.
Ready,
Yeah, sure.
Master?
Oh, he's so evil. Okay. What can I equip you with? Droid light plating type 3. Energy shield level 2. Have you a gravity generator and a shield disruptor? Sure, why not? Security decryption interface. Motion sensors. Universal computer interface. Alright, he's all equipped. He's all set. Oh wait, what kind of weapon do you have? Just a regular blaster rifle? No. No. We need to give you something better. What kind of feats do you have? Do you have dual weapon? Power blast, sniper shot. He's good with pistols. He's pretty good with rifles. I think I should be giving him a rifle. Do I have any rifle that's better? You love him. He's pretty interesting. Alright, rifle. I need a rifle. This is a pistol, okay. Bowcaster. I don't know if are they a heavy weapon? No, they're a rifle, okay. Blaster carbine, 1 to 8. 1 to 6. Light repeating blasters, 1 to 8. Mandalorian assault rifle is 3 to 10. Alright, we're giving you a Mandalorian assault rifle. Hell yeah, we are.
Yes.
Alright, HK.
What?
Let's head out of here and then see what you have to what your true functions are. I'm going to assume assassination droid.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to know more about your functionality now.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore it.
Qualifications. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to Meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Both the droids are in the second game. Interesting. Any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore it.
You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're thinking that it just might come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master.
And story.
No way
and
to
plot.
Know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a Meatbag will surely pay.
Okay, so how do I go about it?
Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Alright, why don't I save before we try restoring his memory?
Statement.
Okay.
Affirmative. If you believe your request, I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you? Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master.
Wanna try again?
No. What are you doing, Master? Supplication.
Wanna try again?
Now close the last supplication. Statement. Now close the last supplication.
I don't know if I have any stats in repair at all. Alright, do it later.
Desire, Master.
Yes?
Statement. As you...
Okay.
Yes?
Can't I just have my other droid fix him? I have people that can do repairs. I don't know why I have to be the one to do it.
I'm sure I...
Okay. Over here's the Jawa that was by the gate, right? Isis? You there, of your kind. Can you help Isis of Jawa? There are troubles from the ghosts among the sands. Could you be clear? I'm having trouble understanding you.
It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
Trouble is yours, not of Jawa. We must use a language of trade because you listen complicated to what we say simply. Why wouldn't I understand your true language? It's not a problem for Jawa to have for you. You have ears that do not listen. Alright, what do you want, Jawa? Isis, I am leader of the tribe that is mine. You are the same in kind, a leader that stands before your tribe. There are troubles that we have. The giants made of sand. They are horned ghosts that take us away. Giants made of sand. Sand people? That is how you know them. Giants are different for us. We being smaller, people of sand are who I mean. Alright, what do you want me to do? There's been no help given by asking the great group that digs with machines. Now Isis asks you. I ask that you find us, and then bring away from the people of sand. Then we will offer a trade with you. Long have we scavenged among you and those that came before. We have things that you will like for this service. Okay. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? These are things I know. Yes. From those that came before, the guide to lights far and away, I can tell you. Please first help the tribe of Isis among the people of the sand, and we will trade what we each need. Okay. Tell me after I help you.
It does seem convenient, but we've no reason to
Warning. More likely, the deceiving little organic hopes to trick you into going there so you release his people while searching, Master.
I know this. Listen to the words. I could not know without seeing it. A map of stars to those from before. Please release the tribe and I will make this known to you. Your rewards will be fair with me. A few more questions. Isis is hoping you will free the tribe that he holds. Tell me where they are. People of the sand in the sand. There's a place to the far south where they live. The approach holds great fighting. Bring the tribe from in to out, and there will be payment and trade and thanks. Okay. I'll check it out when I leave the city. Isis hopes you have the luck you need. Okay.
No one leaves Anchorhead without...
I have proper
well, let's
authorization.
see it.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Well, thanks. Hopefully this area is not too big and open, I say, as I see a large, big, and open area. God, this is reminding me of, like, Dragon Age Inquisition, with just a big, wide open area to explore.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Sounds like you're planning to kill him.
I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anniversary gift.
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
Alright, what if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Alright, I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Interesting. That wasn't ominous at all. I know who she's talking about. I talked to him in the hunting lodge. Talking about he didn't like his wife. I wonder why. Alright, are these marking the barrier? Czerka marker post. Danger, turn back. What happens if I don't? Vast expanse of desert stretches before you with no markers or any indications of life. It would be a death trap. Alright, so these kind of serve as my barriers, which I guess is good. Help limit the amount of exploration I need to do. What's this? Small group of sand people ambush you. I am taking a lot of damage. I am dead. It would be helpful if you didn't die. Wow, okay. That didn't go well. Do the enemies scale in difficulty? Like, I could have gone to Tatooine first. So I'm guessing these guys are only this difficult because it's the third planet. They'd be easier if I went here later. Sure. Just chuck our lightsabers at him.
You cannot win.
Is that my droid making that horrifying noise? And he's down. Alright, one dead. And now I'm alone. God. Oh, they can heal too? This is bullshit. God, these guys are tough. Why are they so hard? And my droid got taken out like instantly. Having to kill their entire village would be a pain. Yeah, it scales with me, I kind of figured. These guys are hard. Did I set Bastila to use her force powers? Yeah, she's a Jedi. Okay, I can set him. Throw lightsaber. Throw lightsaber. And then do you have your battle meditation? Yeah, you can throw a grenade. Let's see how this goes. Holy warrior. He's called a holy warrior. Why? Alright, I need to heal. God, they do a lot of damage. Nice. That force push. Okay, Basila's doing good on health, and she killed him. There we go. That's more the outcome I was looking for. Thank you. Can't I take their fighting sticks? Isn't that what I was hired to do? Yeah. Alright, let's save so I don't have to fight them again. I did it. Way ahead of you. Only like by a second, but still way ahead of you. Okay, what's way over here? Those droids. Okay. Battle droids.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
This feels like a trap.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter?
Treats for Bob. I do appreciate the lurk, but as always, gameplay boy. Alright. Oh, there he is. Bob. Alright, let me go grab the treats. One sec.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
I wish I could get this better on camera, but it's not very easy with the way I have it set up right now. Go right here, on my leg. You want it?
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hello there. Right here, Bob. There you go. Here's one for Theo. Theo's the younger one. He's much more crazy food driven. Will you eat this out of my hand? It'd be nice if I could get you. Yeah, oh, you missed it. You dropped it. You're not really much one for taking him out of my hand. It's right here. You're looking at the wrong finger, Bob. Come on, Bob. You can do it. That's... It's the missing teeth, Bob. Alright, let me just put this on my leg, because he's apparently struggling. Since you're... Of course. I have, my mod is obsessed with that particular sound clip, so he's always redeeming it. Alright, there you go, baby boy. Got some treats. Hopefully I'm gonna get some visual components for it too. We're working on it. I can tell. I see you playing a lot of Star Wars games. I try to lurk when I can. I don't always announce that I'm lurking, but when I see you on, I usually try and get your tab up at the very least. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get I want to get the visual aspect. I just want Obi-Wan to just pop up on the bottom of the scene and just go, hello there, and then just kind of go back down. We're working on it. Alright, Theo, you got enough treats. Your dinner's soon anyway. As soon as I'm done streaming, you're getting dinner, so. Okie dokie. Alright. Help out a fellow hunter. What do you need, fellow hunter? You need water. What happened?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids.
Oh, it's this guy.
Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
So you sit back and let your droids do the hunting.
You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
It just doesn't seem very sporting.
Some may talk about honor in the hut, but they still sell their trophies.
I know. Why would she do
Something
this?
about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
I appreciate it, Gameplay Boy. I really do. You don't really seem too concerned about what triggered it.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
My wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright, I'll try and help out.
Access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Alright. Let's save the dude. She can dislike him all she wants to. She shouldn't be blowing him up. Alright, playback. A special message from Marlena.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Okay. Access system status and repair functions. How many repair parts do I have? I have 0. Oh, repair part. I have 14. Okay. But my repair skill is 0. Target acquisition failure. Error introduced by Slimeball must die subscript. Authorization Marlena 1. Alright. Enter diagnostic mode to try manual repair. Scanning memory nodes. Error. Descriptive number progression corrupted. To recalibrate, determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. 4, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 4, 3 1s, 1, 4, 1, 3, 2 1s, 1, 4, and then 1, 1, 1, 3, oh, no, okay. It's... Wait, what? Three, 1, 1, 4. 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 4. So the next one should be 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4. But there's no option for 1, 1 to begin with. 1, 8? Where's the 8 coming from? What? What the hell? Am I just wrong on what this puzzle's asking me to do? I don't know where the 8's coming from, for one. Three, 1, 1, 4. Yeah, it should be 1, 1. The first one should be 1, 1. The fuck? Status of total battle droid group. Unit is one of 4 linked droids. Energy governor out of alignment. Okay. Get system specifications. Firepower and stability with unparalleled access to system functions. A battle droid group modified with custom event coding. Allows for excellent problem solving and tactics. Caution. Malicious code may cause malfunction. Alright, let's go look at a different one, because that one didn't make any sense. Okay. Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports Node 3 failed. Node 3 reports Node 2. 2 are definitely false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. Okay. So if 1 is telling the truth, then that means 3 failed, or that means... If 1's telling the truth, then 2 failed and 1 didn't fail, but then... if Node 2 is lying, then Node 3 would be working as well, so it can't be 1. Node 2, if Node 2 is telling the truth, then Node 3 is failing, and then the other 2 are lying, so that sounds right. Node 3, if you're lying, then... yeah, I think it's 2. Reconfiguring memory nodes, applying changes, analyzing. Returning to normal. Script disabled. Okay. We've repaired one of them. Are these all different?
Fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure...
No, okay. Enter diagnostic mode and try manual repair. Scanning heat dissipation system. Data missing from prime value. So I just have to list the prime numbers. Seven. That one was easy. Alright, repair. Scanning. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Error. Upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? Oh, God, fuck. You've used a third. And a third of 180 is 60. So you have 120 large pulses left. Okay. Now we got the first one that I couldn't fucking figure out because the numbers didn't seem to make any sense. No, that's not the right save slot. You find it funny that 1 is not a prime number? I forget exactly why 1 is not a prime number. I guess because the definition of a prime number is that its factors are 1 and itself, and it's impossible for it to be anything other than 1. I guess, I don't know. Alright. Okay, maybe I need to be looking at the middle, and it's not actually going to start with 1 1. So this is going to be 1 1, 1 3, 1 2, 2 1. 1 1 1 3 1 2. 2 1 1 4. Has 2 distinct dividers. I guess that works. This puzzle doesn't make any sense to me right now. Determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. 1 8 3 2. Interesting. Somebody want to explain to me why this is so stupid? 3 1 1 4. Because it's not describing, like, I understand it. So am I supposed to, like, ignore the example that they gave and only give the 2 answers here that where the left one's the example and the right one describes it? Because that doesn't work either. 1 3 2 2. I guess 1 3. Alright, 4 1. 1 2 3 4. 1 8, yeah. 1 3, yep. 2 2s. That one seems right. The first one. The second one, it doesn't go in order, but it's right. 2 3s. Second one's wrong because there's only 1 3. Third one, 2 3s. Yep, 4 1s. 1 2 3 4. 1 2. One's right. 1 4. Two 3s. 4 1s. 1 2 3 4. 1 2. 1 1 4. 1. Okay. 3 2s. Okay, I'm sorry. 1 3. That's correct. 2 2s. That's correct. 3 1s. That's correct. 2 4s. That's correct. I don't understand this puzzle. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't know why it has to be like this. Like, the examples they give make perfect sense. I don't understand why the, like... Alright, what... If I'm ignoring order, I'm looking for for one that has 2 1s. Or no, 3 1s. Three 1s, so I guess that means it's either 2 or 3. 1 3, 1 2, 1 4. We're gonna go with 3. Okay, I guess I was right. Yeah, it's hard to see, isn't it? I think we got it. I think we did it. I thought they had to be in order.
Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was... He never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
That will be fine.
Thanks
Good
again.
luck.
I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
I struggled more with that one than I probably should have, but I was running under the assumption that it had to be in order, because everything else was in order. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna get attacked by more sand people over here. Indeed.
What can I do?
I'm in danger. My droid's just standing there. And I did start my stream kind of late, so I'm going to go another 15 minutes because I didn't really get started until quarter of. Yeah, serious danger. I don't know what happened to cause my droid to get, like, stunned. Alright, there. And... shield.
What can I do?
My droid's dead. Got one of you dead. I'm amused by the little wind tornado that's holding up the sand person. Definitely helpful. There we go. Alright. HK needs to repair himself. What an interesting animation for him being repaired.
What can I do?
Sure.
Alright, what can I scavenge from all this? Anything? Yes, the corn. Thank you. Can't really stop her. I bought some corn over the weekend, intending to eat it myself. Because Abby was gone and Abby can't eat corn because her stomach does not like it. She's very upset about it. And I haven't had a chance to make the corn yet, and I need to have it tonight. And now she's going and preparing it for me, and I feel bad.
I'm here.
Sure.
You cannot win.
to not die, please. I need Bastila to also not die, please. I think Bastila's dead. Alright, I'm gonna heal. And it didn't go through in time. Alright, HK, I need you to contribute here. You didn't do shit. He doesn't seem very helpful, if I'm gonna be honest with you. For going on about how much he likes murdering things, he's not a very good job. She does like corn. She likes it a lot. But the last time that she had corn, her stomach blew up. And she got nauseous. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Not enough that I'm not gonna, like, eat any corn myself, but she's being very kind by preparing the food that she can't eat herself.
Yes.
God, they just, like, dogpile. Okay, why is Bastila stunning my droid? Why is Bastila stunning HK-47? Why is she stunning him? The fuck? I thought I saw her do that before, but that time I actually just watched her do it. Why is she stunning him?
Ready.
What can I do?
Sure.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna hold on to my force power so that I can heal myself. Let's try force whirlwinding him. There you go. My droid's getting absolutely bullied right now. Oh, but he's still alive because they ran off. Oh, there they go. There he goes. Please don't die. I died. God, these people are so strong. I don't understand. Maybe I need to be using, like, energy shields or something. Okay, let's get this Mandalorian power shield up.
Yes.
Ready.
I don't think my shield lasted very long. And my running did nothing. God. I think it's more like Jedi with like destroyed droid targeting him. I don't know.
I'm here.
Sure.
Yeah, they are quite literally savages.
Yes?
Well, we're going to the old reliable right now. See if I can draw the attention of this one too. I didn't mean to throw a grenade, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, let's see if I can hurt this guy at all. Okay, one of them is dead.
So be it.
I need to heal, and now I'm gonna run. Okay, we got it, 80k. Droid efficiency at its best. My health is too low to stop and fight him. If he reaches me and hits me once, I'm dead.
There.
Thank you. God. These guys are just destroying me right now. Alright. I think I want to return to the Ebon Hawk. I want to see if I can upgrade anything. Oh, these are the Gizkas. Defeated the poison. Alright, pet it. Play a game. Play a game of peekaboo, hiding your face. What fun. Looks at me curiously. Poison it. Pick it up. Wriggles from your grasp and plops back down. Alright, pet it. Play a game. Okay. I'm not sure of the nice way to get rid of them. Yeah, okay. I didn't upgrade that, did I? Okay, whoever's got that equipped is already doing good. Ordo's repeating blasters all leveled up. Karth's blaster. Okay, level up his sword a little bit.
Statement. HK.
Get a fighter simulation? What do you think about these Gizka?
Statement.
Yeah, that's not very helpful, is it? Alright. Who do I want to take? I don't want to take the droid. They are kind of cute. I can see it a little bit. Alright, who will do good against the sand people? Let's go with Zalbar and Jolie. Oh, it actually takes me all the way back. That's actually super nice. What are you? What are those things? Why are they so big? Okay. So we got a sand crawler here, and it looks damaged because it's smoking. So let's see what's up here. Oh, it's a bunch of miners.
You should speak with the captain. He's the only officer we've got left.
He's the captain. Refuse pile.
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
So this was done by sand people.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Well, this is gonna be great. So many of them here. I'm hoping Zalbar is chunky enough that he can withstand getting back of it. Oh, he's limping though, and there's more coming.
Yes.
Just gonna run around and let the people shoot him down. Oh, did I take him out? Or did he run away? Is there another wave? Holy crap. I'm gonna save the sand people.
Let's see what you got.
Jolie's not gonna last long. If he's getting attacked by this many of them, yeah, he's dead. Nice. Okay, I hope that there's not another wave. Please tell me that's it, because I can't stand another wave.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the attacks.
You've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Czerka weapons that were supposed to protect their sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Do you know anything about them?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Same people are using turrets.
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Okay, I got other questions.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, great dragons, and crazy hunters. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Okay. Whew. Sand people everywhere, causing me pain. Alright. There we go. I've made up my lost time. So let's see what's going on. We got 4. That's good. I like 4. 4's a nice round number. Nice perfect square for a number. You know? So let's see who's streaming. See who we can send a little mini raid to. Not too many people. Let's go visit Cave Bees. She doesn't have too many people watching right now. She's playing some Minecraft. So, that's going to be it for me today. This is the part where I'd normally tell you that you could see me on Sunday, but no. We're going to be streaming on Saturday with Abby. It's going to be very exciting times. Hopefully we can make some good progress in It Takes Two. Hopefully it's fun. I've heard only great things about it, so I'm looking forward to it. So that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you guys on Saturday. But yeah. Bye-bye.